Ah. Okay. Trying to really sort stuff out here to make sure everything works. I think it does. I think everything's working. I'm wondering if there's a way that you can add like... I wonder if you can add bots like how you have Nightbot with Twitch. So let me just test the test. Did that come up on here? It has. Okay. You know, I kind of like how I see some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Top chat. All messages are visible. Live chat. Top chat. Where's just top chat? Go to that fucking annoying pop-up. Go away. Go away. It's working fine. It's literally just everything. Whoa, that's not fine though. Where am I? Why? Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. The fuck was that? Or a random thing to disconnect for no reason. Does YouTube have like bots? So do you know like how you've got Twitch that has night bots? Does YouTube have any of that? Is there any way of being able to have like, do you know that PTS message that comes up on my chats? Is there any possibility to edit that? I definitely need to get myself a ring light, don't I? I realise I can't be half-assed. I need to try and be professional now. On the first YouTube stream. Also, couldn't be fucked with a thumbnail. They just take your banner. They take your YouTube banner. And so I think like, well, you know what, YouTube ain't that bad. Oh, you can use Nightbot for YouTube as well. Ah, perfect. Well, I'll set that up after all of this. Thank you very much. What other benefits does Twitch have? Or not Twitch, YouTube have. I see that I can switch it between live chat and top chat through my live stream web browser. I already kind of prefer the chat layout. I like being able to see people's profile pictures as opposed to their names. I very much enjoy seeing people's profile pictures as opposed to their names. I don't know. It just feels a little bit. It just feels a little bit nicer. Oh, that's a thing. What about all the widgets? Oh, everything's different. Oh, super chat. The fuck's that? Oh, that's the donations. God, they need to be changed. God damn. God damn. Alright. Yesterday I spent too long fucking going around with these wanker ass animals on my boat, waiting to actually be able to waiting for a storm. Now I waited 2 hours for a storm to come, and eventually I got the trophy, but there was no storm. So I waited 2 hours rowing around in the boat with 2 of everything on my fucking raft, and I didn't even get you know what, actually, you pick used to it. I'll probably lob you in here for some food. There you go. Yeah, and it took forever. It took fucking forever. I hated it. I'm gonna make some spears. I'm pretty sure there's a fast crafting menu somewhere. Is it holding R1? There you go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna absolutely chock-a-block this thing up with spears. I'm gonna do some spring cleaning of all of this, and then we're gonna go on basically a boss rush is the idea of this one. I have a couple trophies left. Basically it's for completing the game, which is what we're going to be doing now. Well, basically we're going to be killing all the bosses, crafting everything but the gyrocopter stuff, and then we'll be doing some other bits and bobs. How do we make one of you? We want to get all the requirements for that. So I'm going to keep one of or two of these for later. As you can see, it's how I very neatly pack my dispensary. Ugh. Let's make sure that you guys are watered, because I'm not going to be coming back here for a while. Oh, another potato. Perfect. Go, lob the potato in here. So, we're going to keep the tarp on us as well. We've got a water distillery to have. We need to make ourselves a rope. I don't actually know if we have any plant fiber. We can make a rope there, though, easily. And 3 rocks we can also find there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go over there and we'll make ourselves a new bottle. And we'll make ourselves a water trap. So then that way... water's like the main thing that we're gonna fall down on a lot. Food isn't too bad. We can deal with literally getting a coconut and just eating the coconut before we go. Like that is not an issue at all. Our issue comes from being dehydrated from the sun. So I'm hoping, in fact, I'm pretty sure this will be enough materials, and I believe that there is a boss in this direction. So we're gonna need to stop off at an island and just completely deforest the fuck out of the place. If we can find ourselves 3 planks, I wouldn't mind making another shelving unit and just having another set of spears that we can get, which we'll put on behind, so we have like 2 rows. Because as of right now, we can have, what, 4, 8, 12 per one, so 12, 24, 36, 48. I think it takes around 50 spears to kill the Megalodon. I remember I had a full inventory. I had an inventory full of spears last time I killed the Megalodon, and I never had to go and get more. And then... with the other ones, with the Leviathan and the, fuck, it's not the Leviathan, what is it? It's the big ass squid. What's the other one? It's that weird eel thing. I don't know what it's called. But with that, I did have to go up twice. Thankfully the eel one, actually no, the eel one's not fun. Because the eel one, I'm going to need to bring a bandage for that. Because you're swimming around the boat, hitting it. So, like, you've got this thing in the middle and you're just constantly sort of going around in a circle, you hit it, and then you want to go back, and then you want to hit it, and you just keep on bouncing back and forth. But if you have, when you go out to go get more spears from your boat, which obviously I'll park my boat basically on top of where I am, so I just swim up, grab it, and jump back down. He can grab you and he takes you really far out to sea. And if he, not only do you start bleeding, but he's taking you quite far out, so you need to swim all the way back to your spot before he hits you again. And it's like, it's chaos. Basically, if we get grabbed, we're basically dead. So we need to hope on RNG there that he just knocks the boat. But what he does, he sort of like jumps out the water and grabs you and then takes you. So that's the pain in the ass of it. Same with the squid. Except the squid actually grabs you with the tentacle and can sort of lob you. Which is even more pain in the ass. So, doesn't actually seem as if there's a... Doesn't quite seem as if there's a thing here. Because that should be a boss. So if that's not the case, I'm gonna head this way then. Unless I've got it, unless it's 2 islands. Oh, look. Stranded, deep, default cartographer grid. Go on, show us the map. 1, 2, no, it is just 1, 2. So that is the last island. Where the fuck is the arrangement of this map then? Do I have? Maybe I have my north and south mixed up the wrong way. But I don't know. That should be a boss because it was opposite the boat. I'm unsure. We're just gonna be sailing here. So I'm not quite sure. Because if the boat's there, and we're going up this way, unless the direction we're currently going is... Yeah, that probably makes sense. Actually, yeah, that is 100% makes sense. I'm just an idiot. That's just me being a moron. We went up north. We started going north. So the boat is to our east. The boat is to our east. And we just decided to start going fucking north towards the 2. It's because the first island I set out to, instinctively in my brain, I've gone, this is north. So whenever I travel that way, which is this way, it's north. So we've just gone up to there, and now we're cutting down. If we sort of go between these 2 islands, we'll reach the boss. I don't know what this boss is. So we're sort of... If it's like the Leviathan or something, I don't mind going up against any boss. Just we're going to need to, as I say, deforest and make sure that we actually have everything. We could probably make ourselves a shelter, a water trap, grab some water in it, and then we'll cook up some, like, a bunch of crabs before we go, so then we'll sleep. We'll cook, sleep, drink the water, eat the crabs on our way, and go straight to the boss and then kill the boss, and then we'll come back, destroy the water tarp, or the whole water trap thing, and then we'll take that with us. Because the one thing I found is that, as I say, water is like the most important thing in this. That's normally the one that I end up running out of. It's a shame we don't have that many. Let's do some more stuff. But yeah, so I got the Storm one yesterday. I got the... so that's the 2 of each animals. And then I also got the one for finding all the survivor remnants. The only ones we've got left is crafting everything, killing all of the bosses, and the gyrocopter. Obviously, there's trophies in between there, so I think you get 1 trophy for killing each boss, if I remember correctly. Or if not, you get 1 for killing 1 boss and then 1 for killing 3 bosses. The crafting everything, the gyrocopter is one of those trophies, the clay, and its own trophy. The clay flask is another one of those trophies, which we need to do. Craft and everything. The craft and everything is going to be the longest one. I'm hoping that we can sort of almost boss rush this game now. Like, so if we boss rush it now, we kill all 3 of the bosses in a like relatively quick time, and then we can kill all the bosses relatively quickly. And then start crafting everything. As you can see, that is actually one of my custom islands. I can't remember if I built a shelter on the custom island or not. I see something go to left, I think it's a wreckage. So I'm just going to sort of cut a little bit more to the right of the islands, and then we'll be able to see what the boss is. We're hoping to see a destroyed, tipped over fishing boat. Is what it is, but it could be anything. I would like to preferably, as I say, do the Megalodon first. Do the Megalodon, do the eel, and do the squid, because that's the order I've done it in last time, and I think that's the order the healths go up in as well. The squid isn't too bad, you just need to sort of duck yourself underneath a... there's like a buoy at the top, a buoy or something, I don't know what they're called, and you sort of just stay underneath it. And then the squid can't get you, and he just keeps on going around in a circle. And then the other one we've got to go for, obviously the eel, I've told you. The Megalodon, you just stay in one spot. The Megalodon's by far the easiest one. I have had him nibble at my toesies a couple times though, which obviously can make us bleed, and our bandages are all the way back at spawn. And I don't plan on going back to gather them. Alright, so it will be this way, I believe, now. So that's Spawn Island, that's where we were. So you can see that we definitely took a scenic route. I do have a shelter there. Oh, brilliant. And we'll see what boss it is, because if it isn't the Meg, we might need to, I don't know if there'll be enough trees on the island there. How many do we have? It's like 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roughly about 8 spears each. About 36. Oh, we might be alright actually. Alright, so that's the islands, and that's the other island. So we should be approaching something soon in the way of showing us what the boss is. I'm kind of thinking this is not going to be the Megalodon, and it's going to be something smaller. It's either going to be the squid or the eel. Because... I mean, I'm seeing fucking nothing right now. And normally that means the eels one is like a tiny little like mast coming out of the water. Oh, fuck! Oh, here's the Megalodon. Perfect, it just loaded in. Perfect. Make a note of that. There it is. That is the Megalodon spawn. We'll be coming for you. Let me just mark that on my own map here. Mega. So that means, I think the one down there is the squid, if I'm not mistaken, but I won't write anything yet. The other two will be fairly close to each other, but that's fine. What we'll do on the way to the next ones is we'll end up deforesting an island on the way to it. We'll deforest it and go to another one after the fact, but yeah. Cool. That Megalodon is going to about to be shafted. We're gonna show the Megalodon a good time, basically. With over like 50 spears. As I said, I can't remember the exact amount. I can't remember the exact spear amount we need to kill it. But I think loading up like a majority of these chests should do the trick. And our inventory. Actually, that'll be more than enough. Haven't looted these shipwrecks yet. They could have some good stuff in them. I doubt they'll have a spear in them, but they can have some decent stuff in it. Maybe like some more food, like beans. That'd be nice, actually. Thankfully, it's actually hitting the evening as well, so we're not going to suffer too bad from heat stroke, or our sun protection factor. Spin you around after. Okay. I'm just getting metal here as well. Let's make sure to pick it up later. Alright, time to deforest this place. Actually, before we deforest this place, we need Some of you. We'll make the water stuff first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to allow us to make a rope, which now should allow us to make a water trap, which we need one of those for. Oh shit, I've left it in the thing. Oh, that's fine. We're going to be chopping down trees. In fact, there's actually one in front of us here. From a previous tree. Shit, what do I need? Oh shit, I've still got the... Ah, bastard. I didn't realise I still had the rocks and stuff. Well, I mean, the rocks are fine, but not the clay. I didn't need the clay. That's 2 planks as well. We need 1 more. There's definitely got to be a rock around here somewhere. There we go. Cool. Alright, we'll make this water feature just next to our tent. We're also probably going to need to get some more rocks to make a fireplace. And kindling. I don't think I have those. Perfect. Just going to drop you down here. Alright, that's brilliant for us. That is brilliant. Our drink's pretty low, but that shouldn't be too bad because we are going to be in the dark, so the drink shouldn't be going down as fast as what it would be if it was in the morning. But by the time it is morning, that little water collector there will be full. Oh, you fucker. Really? That couldn't have been any worse timing. Ah. Shit. Alright, where was the plant I destroyed? Here you were. Alright, cool. That gives us enough for that. We now just need a... We just need a stone. We just need a stone. Fuck's sake. It's slowing down my process here. I don't appreciate it. Because I would like to... I need 2 stones. Hopefully there is 2. I would like to sleep before it turns daytime. Because we can, like, obviously save beforehand, but I think when I was adventuring last time, or like when I was going around for the storm, my character couldn't sprint anymore because I hadn't slept in a while. And obviously, that's a big issue. We kind of want to be able to do that, especially if we're getting absolutely, if we're getting chased, if we get chucked out to sea, etc. Alright, palm bunch. We're just gonna leave you to the side for now. We're gonna need one of you with some more rope in a second. Craft. Kind of really annoying, the crafting system in this, but at least there is a faster way that we can craft them rather than having to go through the menu every time. Nice. On this island, by the way, I came over to this island because, like, on the cartographer I made it so then I had all of the animals on one island. And so I was going through it. And I came over here and I went to go and get 2 of each of the animals. And when I came onto the island, there was 2 of the little hogs. So I killed one of them and I was chasing after his, like, the other one. And it just wasn't having it, really. Do you know what? I'll drop the coconut for now. I need to pick that, do this bit later. Drop you as well. Drop a rock. I don't need the thing in my inventory as well either. But yeah, it just ran into the water. Just went straight into the water. Didn't even bother. But the thing is it was running underneath the water. It defied all laws and physics, and it just carried on running under the water. And I was just like, well, I suppose that's that hog gone. So I had to go over to another island. I actually had to go to 3 different islands to get all of the animals that I needed for the 2 of each trophy. And a lot of the time, my boat was like half submerged under the water. It was not a pretty sight. I was panicking so much. And just in anticipation that my boat was just gonna sink. Because I had it as it was like a 3x2. And for whatever reason, that still sunk. The weight of all of the animals was just way too much. I'm not so sure about Scorp. Like I have told Scorp that I will be moving over onto YouTube, but I'm not so sure if he knows that I've like now made the move. Shund knows I was making the move, but Shund hasn't really joined the stream for a good week, to be honest. Been absent. Most people, basically everyone knows on Twitch though that I have made the move over to YouTube, or at least starting to make the move over to YouTube. Today's stream was more of a tester run anyway, so I'm not entirely offended. You know what? If we grab the crab, grab you. This bottom chest, because the bottom chests are normally always the ones that I'm so awkward to get into. Put those into there. On top of that, we'll also put the survival knife down to this bottom one, alongside with the axe. But yeah, I mean, I probably should have messaged them saying that I would be going over onto doing it on YouTube today. They probably didn't, might not have realised that I was on it today. I've just noticed the one thing with YouTube as well. You can't see who's viewing you like what you can on it's time 9. Like what you can on obviously Twitch. I can always have a look at people's names and see who the person is that's watching me. See who's lurking. I assume music works the same way on YouTube, by the way. Like if I was to play my own music, the video just won't be on the live section of my channel. Ah, there he is. How you doing, Koala? I am doing fine. I'm doing good. It is a new setting, completely new setting. But this stream is so budget ass because of all of the I don't know if you were here like right at the very start, but all the notifications that we have. Like I haven't changed anything. I've quite literally just logged into. I quite literally just logged into whatchamacallit, onto fucking Streamlabs and changed it over to my YouTube. So it was some convenient news, by the way, Koala. I don't know much about YouTube streaming, but I was asking Seg about it and talking about how Twitch you can play whatever, YouTube you can't. Oh shit. Okay, they can't actually. Okay, but yeah, I was talking to Seg about the bots, and apparently now like the bots here, it's not like, oh, do you want followers or whatever, but they're very like about like basically promoting their sex stuff, sexy businesses. So those are going to be the spams that we'll probably end up having. As I said, I will set up Nightbot and I'll try and see if I can chop down all of that, but it's one of those things where we just need to sort of wait. until I have it, until I see it, and then work on it from there. Okay, we'll have some coconut milk. And we'll pick you up in a bit. Apparently so. Apparently so. I had someone yesterday on the Twitch chat. That goated guy. He was like... He said this thing that I originally read and thought it was a spoiler for God of War. And I was so fucked up. Obviously, I'm not going to say it because he did say if in it. So, like, it's probably not a spoiler because he'd done whatever. But now I don't want to know if it's a spoiler or not. I don't want to know either or. But I was so fucked off. I was so fucked off when I saw it and I was like, God damn. You don't think I'll get any? I fucking hope not. It'd be nice to not actually get any. Are YouTube, like the ones that bot YouTube, are they just after YouTubers that are like YouTube streamers that actually get viewership, unlike the viewers on thingy? Actually, we'll keep this one on us, because the viewers on Twitch, you don't need a viewership. They will just come for you, right? So on YouTube, do they actually leave the lower bunch? Are we safe? I'll tell you what, once we've killed the Megalodon and we've cleared out some of the spears, when we come back, my god, this island is going to provide us with a hell of a lot of those palm trees. We're just going to have so much water back at home. With like 10 plus viewers? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Safety then for now. A moment's peace. I was going to say safety for a while, but I'm kind of hoping that, you know, the reason I made the move from Twitch over to YouTube in the first place, the fact that I'd been streaming on Twitch, I've been streaming on Twitch a lot. So, like, if we count, like, when I've actually technically been streaming on Twitch, we'll class it as full time. For about a year now, or over a year and a half, because it would have been probably August last year. Basically when I was in forefront of the business, and the max viewers I normally get on a norm is about 4 to 5 viewers, but all of those viewers are basically people from the business. So it's like it doesn't really seem like I had people that come now and again from Twitch, but I had no real dedicated people from Twitch. So I'm hoping that we can get more dedicated people come watch us on YouTube in a quicker time. Yeah, I have spoken to. I think I have mentioned it to Scorp, but I've mentioned it to Shuns. Obviously, you see Segs here, and I did mention it on the stream yesterday that I'll be making the move over to YouTube. I've also mentioned it on Twitter. I will be having another streamer on Twitch at some point, just so then it can be like I'm on YouTube now. This is like I'm not doing Twitch anymore. I'm going over onto YouTube. It's a shame that I'm getting rid of my affiliate status on Twitch. Unless I just stream between the two for now. Actually, that'd be smarter. I'll stream between the two, but I'll mostly be on YouTube. I'll stream on Twitch every now and again just to try and keep, make it so I can keep my affiliate status just in case I wanted to head back. That'd be the smart move. Alright, final tree. In fact, what's okay. Where's our where's our place? You never lose it? Oh, fantastic then. Then I won't bother streaming on it then. If you don't lose it, that's fine. It's cool. Fuck me, I'm going everywhere with this. We're gonna drag this over here. We're gonna make ourselves a campfire, we're gonna make ourselves kindling. We're gonna go find a crab. Or a couple crabs. Get the survival knife out, cook those up. Plop. Ah, shit, it's 2 o'clock now. What's our food like? Okay, now I think we're just coconutting it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna coconut it. But so YouTube just has YouTube partnership, doesn't it? It doesn't have that bit in between. So YouTube, what is it? I think it's 1,000 subscribers, right? 1,000 subscribers and over 15,000 views a month. Is that what it is? Which the viewership one shouldn't be too bad if I manage to get a game to go out and chuck and do a guide on again, because the Heavenly Bodies worked out quite well. If I had pushed that Heavenly Bodies into chapters as opposed to just one video, and a chance that obviously all those viewerships could have split up into one, or well, into multiple videos. Perfect. Chuck those on there to distill. Right. We sleep. 1K subs, 40,000. Oh, watch hours. Oh, so it's not viewers, it's watch hours. Okay. Let's save. Drink everything from there. And the only thing we're after here is we just want to quickly grab a coconut. Drink you. Oh. Split you open. Perfect. That should be enough for us. That should suffice. Let's go kill us a Megalodon. That's what I mean. 40 minutes of setup. 40 minutes of setup to kill one boss. And we've saved the game, so if we die, we can just quit and come back. Let's go. And not crash into this thing. Yeah, and I know it's in the month. I know it's within the month. The watch hours is going to be the thing that gets me the most, because as I say, I want to make more guides for videos. I'm trying to look out on YouTube and PSN profiles. Hold on, what's this? But yeah, I need to try and find more videos to make guides on, because I was having a look at like new games that are coming out, etc. But a lot of them are the really long games, and as much as I would love to eventually do long games for orders, right now I think it's just more beneficial that I try and stick with the shorter ones, like the ones that are between like the 1 and the 5 hour mark, or 1 and the 10 hour, because you know, like Heavenly Bodies was a fun one. I saw Need for Speed Unbound came out, and I would love to have done a trophy guide on that. I just don't have the time right now to be able to do Need for Speed Unbound with it not being an order. Otherwise I would have done one for that, but yeah, it's going to be trying to find videos to do trophy guides on. That's how we're going to be getting our watch hours. I suppose streaming also works, but I mean, how long would you need to stream for it to be 40,000? How many viewers would you need to have 40,000 watch hours? You need 40,000 viewers in a month, right? That ain't gonna happen. How much is that a day? 31, whatever 40,000 divided by 31 is. I can math. Definitely not using my calculator right now. It's about, basically about 1,500 viewers a month. That's mad. You say longer games are more desired. It depends on how it's done as well. It depends on the game, right? Stream hours don't count? Ah. Yeah. Kind of hard for us to actually see the Megalodon, because I would like to go under the water a little bit more, but if we go too far under the water, we can get hit. This is sort of our... If he comes close as well, we'll see if we can pick up some thingies out of him. Very hard to track him. I don't know how if it's easier for you guys to see him on the stream. This is like straining my eyes trying to... Fuck. Don't want to be missing too many. Back. Like that. You see that? It's too far underneath we went there. If he had turned around and done an attack on us. What we want to do as soon as we kill him as well, we want to see if we can just pick up as many spears out of him as we can before the body disappears and it gives us the trophy. By trophy, I mean the actual trophy you get. Back. I mean, we got a few. Damn. There we go. So now we can craft that, which is all nice. We still got a full raft of spears here, which is fantastic. Which will be obviously going towards the next boss. Cool. Boss 1 done. I'm gonna head back to the island where we were just at. Dismantle the water thing that we have there. We'll go back. We'll dismantle it. Then we'll continue sailing to spawn, and then at spawn, I'm gonna make a hook. I'm gonna make the Megalodon thing to just hook it up, and then we'll head over to the next boss fight. The Meg, as I say, is the one I had the least worry about. I didn't think I was going to have trouble with the Megalodon. However, I do think I'm going to be having trouble with the other one. Oh, we have God of War Ragnarok. It's going to be coming up on stream. I've had an order for God of War Ragnarok for like the past 4 days or so, but like I really want to play Ragnarok, but that's like my treat stream. So I want to do all of like the shitter platinums first, like this, and then treat myself with doing Ragnarok. So we got Ragnarok coming up. I've got a Modern Warfare one, but I don't know whether I'll stream it or not. Normally I just do the amount of Modern Warfare orders I've done now. I just mindlessly do it, so I'll watch something on the side and play Modern Warfare. So God of War will be on stream, not Modern Warfare. What other games do we have coming up? Rainbow Six Siege. We're going to be having more Rainbow Six Siege coming up soon. Potentially Ape Escape. I'm trying to think of the orders that I have. There's another big game. Is there another big game? No, I've done it. Basically just Ragnarok is the other one. Basically just the, yeah. I am super excited to play God of War. I'm so excited to play God of War. Hence why it's going to be my treat game. I mean, I've done quite a lot of, honestly, I've been working fucking constantly. I've done quite a lot of really long orders. That Assassin's Creed Odyssey with all the DLCs, that was, I think it took 68 hours in the end for me to do all the DLC and main game. No, I didn't even know there was a Gotham Knights DLC. Oh, that reminds me, we're gonna have we're gonna be having two Bloody Ties DLC from Dying Light. So the new DLC from Dying Light we're gonna be having an order for. And also for funsies, I might just try the new Far Cry 6 DLC when that comes out in December, because I believe it's meant to be a roguelike, or that's what some people are saying, because of how the trophies are. They assume it's going to be a bit roguelike-y. So if it is, I'll happily give that a go. Heroic Soul DLC with 7 trophies. A 4-person co-op mode. Wow, okay. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Oh, did we literally get everything? I know we lost one rock. We lost a man in that wreckage. No, that's fine. Oh, that's a point. How many planks around here as well? I just thought, actually... Oh, no, we're taking these back to home base, aren't we? How have people found it? Have people rated it quite well or not? Just pick something else that I didn't want to pick up. Don't know how many of these I can actually have in my inventory before it's full. I don't need you though. Okay, 4 apparently. Oh, we're just gonna take 4 of us for now then. And then we want all of you. All this congregated metal we're gonna quickly pick up, and then the planks as well, and then we're gonna piss off. And we'll head back. So our food kind of be a little bit low, so what I might do is head to the spawn islands. And when we're there, obviously setting up the trophy and stuff, I might just sit there and cook loads of meat. Just to eat a lot, to make sure our food's gone back up to like above halfway. Then we'll set sail again. And at that point, we can just eat like a single coconut will be able to do us fine. Because so long as our food and hunger's not at the very bottom, because if we do take damage, we can still recover some health. And you know... I wouldn't mind recovering some health if we end up, especially if we're bleeding. It will counteract some of the bleeding and just make us die a little bit less fast. I wouldn't need to have one of those situations where I died heading on the way back after bleeding from the Leviathan when I was playing with Callum. Oh, we're not actually going to be able to pick this metal up. There's nothing, everything in my inventory I kind of need. Oh, do you know what? No, we can actually have it like this. Perfect, actually. We're not gonna sleep, we're gonna save. Furniture, shelving. I'm gonna put you on... on there. And you know what's even better? We've got this bad boy. Oh, do you know what, actually? Keep the vehicle part on it. We might as well bring it back to us. Ah, there he is. How you doing, Shuns? Welcome to the new home. Honestly, we just don't talk about it. Really, Shuns. I don't want to be on this game, and funnily enough, nor did any one of my colleagues want to be on this game, which is why I'm here. Honestly, running the business is all fun and games until you realise that if no one wants to do a game, you're the person that has to do it. YouTube takes... what do you mean? Oh, was it just... Isn't just a loading time for the website? I thought it would have just come down to internet. Refunds. No, unfortunately, like... Shrine of Deep's one of those orders where... The pricing for it is more so... From my experience of the game, has made it a little bit easier. So it's still a worthwhile money for me to do the Platinum of Stranded Deep with how much that it sells for. Just because this was the one where our shell was on, wasn't it? That's not the spawn island, is it? I think, yeah, idiot, this one's the spawn island. I need to pay attention to which way my shelter's facing, because that's where the spawn island. This one's spawn island. Okay, yeah. But yeah, sometimes like it's beneficial price-wise for me, doing Stranded Deep, because I think I just have a really bad stigma with Stranded Deep because of how bad the first one went. I mean, me and Callum restarted 4 times, and that's because, you know, one, it was Callum. You know, dying and losing the stuff. 2, it was co-op trophies glitching, because co-op you basically shouldn't do on Stranded Deep if you're going for the platinum. And so, like, there was just so much that went wrong. I think I've done another 3rd run where I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm just going to restart it, because, like, I died and lost everything. So, yeah. I've done that. I've done that now. Yesterday I did the storm one. I had all the animals on the boat, and I was sailing for 2 hours before it stormed, and it didn't even storm. I just got the trophy. It just popped. So I was like, I'm done. I don't care. I have not opened my advent calendar yet. No, I've got 2 actually. Eloise thought it would be funny to buy me a dinosaur one. And then I've also got a Kinder one, but I haven't opened either of them yet. I'll be doing it after the stream. We did manage to decorate the front room though. Oh shit! I was meant to be wearing my Santa get-up. I can't be asked to go put it on now. Next stream. I'll put my Santa get-up on next stream. It's fine. We'll bring the Santa joy. I do have a hold on. I do have this. So this is one of my Santa hats, but you got. I think the music, it plays music when you squeeze the ear, and I think something happened to it because it's not that good anymore. Let me just reach the base, and then I'll play it. But yeah, I'll jump into the Santa get up, and we'll see if we can rock the Santa get up for the rest of December, or my Christmas jumpers as well. Because I have a new Christmas jumper coming, which we'll obviously definitely be seeing. Because every year, got to buy a new Christmas jumper. Merchoid basically does bits for Christmas jumpers. But we also have our PTS jerseys coming at some point. Will you just deliver me happiness, please? Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it's very quiet. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, even though I've got it right up to the microphone. I wish you could hear this. I wish you could hear it. It's just dead. I don't know if you can recharge the batteries. I don't know if that's a thing. Can you recharge batteries in singing Santa hats? I don't know. Okay, I know. First. Oh. Come round to our collection of boxes. We're gonna chuck in another conjugated scrap for you. 2 planks in there, holy shit. We're gonna keep the tarp on us, we're gonna keep that on us, all of this. We just need some, we got the 3 rocks. Well, I wanna pick up the, I know you're around here somewhere. You are, then. Knife, hold to collect the birds. I'm going into a little bit of light so I can see.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I don't mean to bring this up in a way to start a row, but how's Germany been doing in the World Cup? I actually don't know. I heard that they were doing pretty poorly. What's been the beef? Facing an issue where trophy progress would reset when entering a new map. I mean, it might do. Maybe that was the issue, is that it kept on resetting the trophy progress, as opposed that's why it wasn't counting. They've been doing poo-poo. I'm not gonna lie to you, Shund. I think Portugal's been doing pretty poo-poo. Well, from the one game I watched. Because I don't really think Portugal have been playing very well. They've gone through, but I don't think they've been playing very well. Fuck Ronaldo, man. He took full credit for that goal in the last game you played. That ball did not touch his head. The cheeky bastard. And you had that other slow-mo of him being tackled and him over-exaggerating it. And then when you catch it on the slow-mo, the guy's not even touched him. It's so funny. I fucking hate big-time footballers now. Because even Messi against the Poland game, this Polish guy basically won a battle against Messi. Messi was trying to go around him, and the Polish guy won. And Messi was just like, oh, was like stropping. And the Polish guy went up to him and was sort of like patting him, being like, oh, like, well played or whatever. And Messi was like, didn't give a fuck. Honestly, fuck you. I thought Portugal was meant to be like quite a good well, but yeah, Portugal's normally a really good team, right? I always saw Portugal as one of the bigger teams, the bigger threats. Up until like recently. I mean, when I was younger and I watched football, so back like 2008, 2010 type time, I always used to think Portugal was like a massive threat. And I assume that they are. They still are. I mean, they definitely have some really good players. No. There's definitely lacking in chemistry. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Seg, I know you're into football, but I just don't trust your opinion. I feel like you're the reason you like Portugal are great is because they have Ronaldo in it. You're a little slag for the top tier football players. Do we have a cheeky fruit on it? Oh, we do. Massive. Maybe 2? Oh, massive. Really good. Really good. Do you know, we won't even bother building the trophy system. We'll just head off. Yeah, that's saying something. On paper, one of the best teams in the world, yeah. But I mean, Uruguay. I remember last time I had an interest in Uruguay was when. What way do we need to head, by the way? That's the way we headed last time, wasn't it? I think we need to head down. Well, yeah, we want to head. So the boat's to the east, and so the boat's over there. So that's north. We need to head this way. But yeah, last time I used to always think Uruguay were a bit of a threat, but this was back when I think the player was called Diego Forlan. The guy was like. I mean, I thought he was really good. He was fucking fantastic on doing free kicks. Whenever he had a free kick just outside the box, you were like, this is dangerous territory. That's why I was so happy, by the way, about the Rashford goal in the England game last time. Because I feel like it's rare now that we see free kicks, well, at least for Euros and World Cup. It's rare to really see free kicks score goals. Chris Myers, he shot the ball? I believe so. I believe so. Yes, I am going to argue a team undefeated in the World Cup is bad. Just because they've won the games doesn't necessarily mean they're a good team. Are you going to say that Tunisia is a great team because they beat France 1-0? No. Sometimes games can just be unlucky and go sway one way rather than the other. I honestly think Portugal won games. They're clearly still a good team because they've still won games. But I'm not going to say Portugal are a great team because I feel like they're as what Sean said, they're lacking in chemistry. But then also on top of that, I feel like they've just this World Cup. When I watch them play, it doesn't look like a good team. Yeah, they're not bad, but they're not great. Oh, it's the same premise. Yeah, exactly. People can get extremely lucky and end up just smashing it all the way through. I mean, like, as another good example, literally any team can win. It just depends on how good the chemistry on the team. Portugal obviously has some amazing names and some good players. But football is more than just having... Yeah, I know this, obviously not being a big football person, but football is more than just having a good player to make a team. It's everyone. It's the manager, like all players on the pitch. Like, it's the whole shebang. And Portugal just don't think has it anymore. Especially as soon as Ronaldo leaves, I'm going to be intrigued as to how the next... is this Ronaldo's last World Cup and was the last one his last Euros, or will he still do the Euros? Because I'll be intrigued on the next international event as to how well he does. I was really hoping that Saudi Arabia would be Argentina. Oh wait, no, sorry. That Saudi Arabia would be Mexico. Sorry, I was really hoping that would happen. But they didn't, unfortunately. Oh, you think that's it now for him internationally? What? Oh, he doesn't play for Manchester United anymore, does he? For your contract with who? With the international team? I know that France won all of their games, but how have France been doing in the World Cup? Like, how's the team been playing? Oh my god, it's fucking storming. Can't tell you how much that actually annoys me. Didn't you have a delay in the thingy chat as well, though, Shuns? Well, they didn't. No, they didn't beat Tunisia, but they basically won all their games. I mean, like, let's be real. The Tunisia game was that wasn't their main team, was it? Because they knew that they had qualified. It didn't matter if they won or lost that game. You're on the PC at the moment, oh damn. Is there a delay for... Oh, I assume there's a delay for you, Seg, then as well, right? Oh, you bitch. Oh, fuck. I can't even get... It's horrible. Gonna need to get our almost broken survival knife out. Please survive enough to give us 4 of these things. Oh, do you know what, actually? I'm kind of happy that it's storming now and not when we're attacking the boss. That's kind of a big win. Because when it storms when attacking the boss, if you're underwater, you can't see shit. Okay, now I just need some rocks. Oh, and Mbappe was on. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't think they because I joined into the France game when there was only like 15 minutes left, and I just thought that they didn't have Mbappe on. I didn't even think they started with him. Oh, if that's the case, then yeah. I mean, and also Griezmann's goal, he scored, didn't he? But it didn't count. I think Griezmann's one that scored. This is so sad right now. Okay, it's no longer sad. I turned around and I saw heaven. We need to be relatively quick here on everything that we're doing because the 2 fruit we have in our inventory, I believe, goes off in 24 hours. And since we picked them this morning, basically we still want to sleep before we then go against the boss, so we've got it saved. So we can eat them first thing, but it does mean that we're going to need to sleep. More scared for Senegal than France. To be honest with you, normally when it comes with England's, just our track record with things, we normally seem to put up a good fight when it's up against big teams.
you know, like when we're up against teams like France or whatever, we actually put up a substantial fight. But then when it's like a little bit smaller names where we're like, oh, we should have this, we don't. Like, who was the team that we went up against in the Euros? I want to say Panama. Right? Didn't we tie against Panama on the first game? Or we only won like 1-0 or something like that? I can't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember it not being a very impressive performance. Like, when I hear teams like that, I expect us to win similar to how we did with Iran. The only trophies I've got left on this shunned is the... I've got to basically craft everything. Craft every item, kill every boss. And that is basically it. Because the other trophies I have are all to do with all the trophies. There's like 7 trophies left, but literally all of them are to do with crafting and or killing the bosses. Oh. Oh, bastard, why'd you do this to me? I didn't want to craft it yet, but we need to put it in one of our things now, because I want to hang it up just to confirm that I have it made. Oh, do they actually? Oh, okay. In dumb man's terms, what are some of the players that play for Senegal? Do they play for... Is there any Premier League teams that they play for that I'll know? I don't know if there's going to be enough spears. I really don't know if there's going to be enough spears. Oh, okay. When is the game? I feel like I've heard the name Maine. Can't say that I can't say I'm like, yeah, Maine. But I feel like I've heard the name. It sounds familiar. When the fuck was I crafting them last time? Damn, I literally just went all the way around the island, didn't I? Sunday at 7 PM. Mane. It's main. That's what I read it as. It definitely says main to me. Look, okay then. Clearly then, I don't know who Nene is. I don't know who Nene is. Oh, fucking... No, don't. God, trying to find a place to spawn these. Okay. Alright. We need to quickly make a shelter to sleep in. So we need 3 sticks, 1 rope. Drop this real quick. We can get 3 sticks, 1. Two, 3. Gonna grab this in our hands because we're gonna need you in a second. And we'll drop these 2 next to each other, and we'll get some fiber to make some rope, and then we can make a save point for us. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try and stack them all on top of each other. So hopefully we don't need to have them all in our inventory to build it. Nah, not really. Not really. I remember I tried getting into football again like 2 years ago. I tried getting into the Prem again. Because I had the whole idea of wanting to... I wanted to be able to actually support a team that wasn't influenced by like family members or someone else, and actually choose my own team that I would like to support. So I planned to sort of go out, watch the, or not go out, but watch the footy. And sort of be like, yeah, they're good, I'd like them, etc. But I just never ended up doing it. England's performance against USA was so shoddy. I don't think we played well at all. Oh, well, I think that's... Might as well take the lucky one. Food and drink. We can sleep, drink a shit ton, and then we're going to eat both of our fruit, and that will be ready for it. We just need to wait until we can sleep, though, now. So we're doing now. We'll do that. I'm actually going to... What are we on? %60 durability. Okay, it's still good. I mean, no, it definitely is the best way to find a team to support. Don't get me wrong. It's just... Oh, that's if you were going to obviously watching the team in football play themselves. But it's a... It's first of all like having to buy Sky Sports. It's just so much money for something that like maybe I potentially get into. It's not even guaranteed I'll get into it. And a lot of time as well that I currently don't really have. Like, watching football games on the side would be nice. If I could get the same feeling I get from like when I watch international football, I am very much like invested in it, especially depending on the like if I care about what team's winning or not. I am definitely invested in it, and it's like, oh come on, and you get that anxiety. Like when I was watching the was it the South Korea? Who was up against South Korea? I forgot who the team was, but watching that game and like the final the entire whole 15 minutes in the final of that game, it was like constant attacking from South Korea to try and get through to make sure that they qualify. So it was like I was so anxious because I wanted the other team to go through, and I was like, fuck, Ghana, that was it, I think. Ghana? Yeah, I think it was Ghana. Yeah, sports channels are ridiculously overpriced. That's why I suppose so many people pirate them, but I can't be arsed. Alright, we sleep. Save. Oh, in fact, actually. We do yoink, 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 save. We'll resave over it. So we are, boom, at a very good hunger and thirst. Yeah, I know the World Cup's available for free. God, you're getting so defensive over his head. Calm down. We're so sarky. It's still pirating going onto the website and watching it, and then sometimes if you are pirating it, sometimes the streams don't work. If correct me if I'm wrong, if you can watch all football on ITV Player or BBC iPlayer more than just the World Cup and the Euros, then yeah, maybe I'll make my time and go out and actually watch more of the games. But as far as I'm aware, most of them are, you can only watch them on Sky Sports if you paid for it, or yeah, you're pirating them off of a website. Which then, if you're pirating them off of a website, my experience on going on websites, there's so many adverts that pop up, there's so many other things that happen, and it's just, I just can't be asked. I'd rather just load it up and I'm watching it. I can't be asked to have to go through any pop-ups that come up. I assume that's a streaming service. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new boss. It does seem like it's about 40 minutes of preparation time per boss. We've only got one more after this, so. And then we're gonna go to the big boat to see what are the things that we need to be able to fix it. I'll be able to make all of the... Ah, okay, it's a squid. Do you not have an ad block? I've removed ad block as of recently because I like to try and support people on YouTube. Now that I'm on it, it kind of felt a bit hypocritical, sort of keeping it on. Yeah, that's exactly what Shun just said. Is exactly what I mean when it comes over to streaming this stuff. You know, like I've grown up, you know, watching Put Locker, watching Couch Tuner, and a majority of the time, a lot of these streams would just be fucking long, needless buffers. To be fair, Couch Tuner got a little bit better when it came over to it, but my fucking god, it's just not it, Chief. Okay. I'm gonna try and drop as close to this as possible. The boss will not start until we jump down. What's going on? There we go. I don't know why I'm feeling anxious about this. I should not be feeling anxious about this fight. This is the fuck with the most health. And right now, I'm not really happy with sort of like how close he's circling, to be honest with you. Because when it comes to us having to go and get more. Fuck. I really didn't pick any up. That's a shame. The fucking panic, man. What are you doing? My guy. Having a little dance. Whew. Nice. Very nice. So the other boss is over there. To which what I might do is just take everything over there. Like destroy everything and just take it over to the island straight away. Because then it will be the eel. So what we'll do is we'll drink all the water that's in there. We'll destroy the shelter, destroy the water thing. And then we'll take that over to the other side, like to the island that's over to our left there. Over there, we'll set it up. We'll destroy some more trees, get some more spears, and then with that, probably eat a couple coconuts. Maybe even make a fire and get a crab just to eat a little bit more. Enjoy shopping next door. Sounds so ominous. How did you pay for your MBA? Or how much did you pay for the MBA? I reckon we can kill this guy, go back to spawn and save. Head over to the boat. Craft the plane parts that we need to put into it. And yeah. By the way, I've been doing like off stream. I got an order through. Like when I came off stream yesterday, I got an order through for Just Dance 2022. So I've been playing Just Dance or last night when I came off, and oh my god, it's been such a laugh with the co-op mode. I've been doing it with Eloise. And it's just been, it's such a workout. Funnily enough, Beat Saber made me more tired. I was definitely more tired doing that. But fuck me, it's been so funny. I am very thankful that, as I said, I'm not streaming it. Because I probably look like an idiot. I can't dance. I really can't dance. If there's any way to stress how white I am, it's when I play Just Dance. Oh wait. Oh, they really don't give you a lot. Oh wait, actually 4 hands. I almost done it twice. Just want to break everything so quickly. Okay. Actually, you know what? Oh shit! That's actually such a good deal to have. So if you paid for a certain edition of a game of NBA, that gave you a whole year free. Well, I say you obviously still pay, but technically, like, you know, you paid for the game and that comes in with the year edition with like a discount on it. That's pretty fucking good. Right, so what islands is it? It's over here, right? It's gonna be not that one, that one. And if we could say going out of this angle as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. I was having a look at my emails to see if I've actually got a fucking response from the place I got the thingy from. Doesn't look like it. As per. Yeah. Yeah. Did someone saying that 40 hours is a super quick platinum? Damn. I mean, the thing is as well, is you're sort of, you're using the title to bait them in, right? You're using the YouTube title to bait them in. I would class doing 20 hours worth of collectibles is definitely a tiring ordeal. But I suppose that wouldn't be in regards to like the rest of the game. It's more so just going 20 hours worth of fucking collectibles. Literally, I don't know where the fuck they're at. They were meant to come 3 days ago. And then I emailed them yesterday and I emailed them the day before. Royal Mail are on strike yesterday and today. So that could be the reason for it. But they're not emailing me, giving me updates as to where the fuck these are. Yeah, I'd love to have a corner shop just like much closer to me. I wouldn't mind going and getting a monster. For some reason I heard call them, I thought you meant call the corner shop. I was like, the what? Yeah, maybe I will after the stream actually. Well, I mean, sorry, I was going to call them later on today anyway. I was just sort of giving them the benefit of the doubt because the last email I sent was at 11 PM, so it obviously wasn't in office. So if I don't get a reply by about 2 or 3 PM, then I'll give them a call. I mean, it's just someone getting overly defensive about the game, right? Someone just they just clearly love Ragnarok. You're always gonna have it. I had someone in my comments for the Heavenly Bodies video be like, oh, how can this possibly be a 10 to 15 hour platinum if your video does it in an hour 20? And I was like, well, I can't control the controls for you. You're gonna need to learn the whole control scheme yourself, and I don't know how long that's gonna take you. And I didn't show the Newtonian mode. Yeah, the stream chat delay seems a bit off for me as well. I don't like having my responses pretty delayed. Or like when I talk to people, it's the responses are a bit delayed. Right, so that's enough for that. I need to make sure... Wait, did I pick some up on the last island? I did. Okay, thank God. Well, that's what I mean. I didn't want to upload the entire video of me, like... I'd done 2 Heavenly Bodies Platinums. The first, because someone wanted the PS4 and the PS5 version. The first one I did took me about 12 to 15 hours, because learning that game was a pain in the ass. The second time I did it, complete fucking breeze. And obviously that's the one I edited and then made into a video. Excuse me. Alright, spawn is... that way. Just need 3 rocks. I need 1 rock. Once it types 1108 clap? Okay. I mean, we could have done this. Could have done this any other way. I'm now just staring at it. I don't want to miss the 1108 mark. But I need to craft at the same time. There you go. I didn't even check to see if the clap came through. I assume the clap came through. It is delayed. Oh, how delayed your chat then, Seg? Did you ever notice how delayed it was or not? Damn, yeah. That's like a good 10-second delay. Oh, I tell you what, actually. I think I might know where the delay's at. Because I logged in with... maybe it changed the settings. Because obviously I logged in with YouTube instead. Where is...
No. Yeah, no, my stream delay is disabled. Yeah, but because it say that it's at 20 seconds, but it's not enabled, it's disabled, so you put it on the super low latency. What's the super low latency one? I mean, I can always have a look for let's have a look. Twitch. No. How to have less delay in YouTube live chat. Oh, under stream latency. Oh, there's a stream settings thing. Okay, so here. Was it YouTube Studio? I know. At the top, click. Go live. Even though we're already live. I'm already live. Let me get out of it. Back. How do I go to the? Just let me go to the stream settings. I don't want to re-go live again. I'm already live. Oh, here we go. Ultra low latency. Doesn't support captions, 2K or 4K resolutions. I'm hoping that's updated. And there's no added delay. Whether that's updated or not live, I don't know. Yeah, I've just changed the so I've just changed it to the ultra low latency, so we'll see whether that auto updates it or not. I don't think it is going to auto update it, but I don't know. As soon as it hits 11:12, I'll clap. We'll do the same thing again, and we'll see if it we'll see if it's updated. So it tells me I'm probably going to need to... Hello. I'm probably going to need to rechange the stream, right? Actually, no, I won't clap at 11:12, yeah. I'll just reply to your hello, like, basically as soon as you said it. That wasn't delayed, that hello. Just in case your one is. I feel like the delay is probably still there. It might need to be a reset in stream type scenario. Whereabouts you post the stream key in Streamlabs? I forgot whereabouts you go to actually put it in, because it could also be because of the whatchamacallit, like when I'm on the stream overviewer now on YouTube. I've clapped at 13, it's just turned 13. I have a checky on the 13. But yeah, if I had it on that little thing on, but I've no idea where the fuck you put your stream code anymore. It's not in any of these settings. Because yeah, it might be the case that, because when I'm on the YouTube Studio now, it just says connecting streaming software to go live over to the left. So it's not actually showing my streaming software on the channel that I'm live on. Even though I am live. So that could be it.
shit, I've been messing around doing stuff. I need to be meant to be chopping wood. Yeah, I think unfortunately it's just going to be that the rest of today's stream will just be a delay. To be fair, I'm probably going to just be streaming until we kill the boss. And then once we kill the boss, there's no log connects there, is there? No. Then once we kill the boss, head to the boat, and then I'll probably call it there for the stream. So I'll probably be only here for another like 40 minutes. Scorp does know I'm on YouTube, yeah. I don't know, alongside you, Shunt, Scorp hasn't really been on the stream for a bit. There's been a silence in my court. You been doing Spider-Man's on your own? Spider-Man's fucking good. Yeah, 200 character limit. Yeah, very true. Very true. Because the games I've been playing, like in my defense for the not streaming as long, the games I've been playing recently just haven't been entertaining games that I knew that I'd be overly fun with doing. If you get what I mean? Like I don't want to sit there and stream a game that I know I'm not going to be that entertained by, and I knew that soon I was going to be making the move over to Twitch or YouTube. To be fair, I wasn't even going to be streaming on YouTube today. I was actually going to be on Twitch. I was going to wait and do thingy instead. Wait until God of War and make that my first stream on YouTube. People don't care what you play. No. I know people don't care what I play, but I care what I play. I don't want to be... I can't be entertaining if the game I'm playing is boring me shitless. I just can't. I get so... What's going on? I get so bored playing, like even like playing Stranded Deep, for instance. Like if I was to stream this for 8 hours, you would have 2 or 3 hours of me like talking a reasonable amount, but then it would just be silence. It would be like a Jack stream, where I'm just playing the game. And at that point, I feel like, what's the point of having a fucking webcam if you're just staring at the screen? Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm an elusive person. I like to keep people on the edge. No one follows my fucking Twitter anyway. Fine. No, that's the thing, Seg. The chat makes it entertaining. You've got it good where, like, I assume you get over 10 viewers per stream, right? Because of just how popular all the other YouTube videos are. When you go live, you're going to be getting viewers. When I go live, like take Twitch for instance, the max average viewers I get is about 4. Sorry, I thought I had the door go. But yeah, it's about 4 viewers, and you know, like as entertaining as it is, I talk to Scorp, talk to Shuns, Choir, etc. Whenever you guys talk in chat, we can't normally keep conversations going for like a very long time. Like, you know, it'll be like an hour or so, and eventually, you know, Shun's working, Scorps goes to sleep. The chat is the reason where streams become entertaining. If I managed to get to a point where like I had a concurrent amount of viewers where there was always a chat that was happening, 100% I would stream any game I play. Any game. Well, I mean, I look at views too much, definitely. I definitely look at my viewership numbers. That's yeah, that's not fake news. But in my defense for that, it's I need chat numbers to be able to you know if know that there's people there to talk to. If I'm sitting there being quiet in the chat and I'm not talking, and someone joins the stream and I'm not talking, what's the chances of them going to start a conversation? Like, it's not very high, is it? Basically, yeah. It's essentially what it is. And then it's like, you know, it's just, yeah, is what it is. Save the game. Let's go kill this final boss. This is the thing, right? I feel like the way how you're wording it is sort of as if I just solely look at my viewer count 24/7 to make sure that, you know, I'm getting views. I'm honestly not looking at my viewer count a lot. I look at it as a guidance to be like, say if I'm particularly quiet and I'm not being entertaining, I'll look at the viewer count and I'll be like, oh shit, there's actually some more people here. I can talk to try and get a conversation going. And that would be like after I've sort of already hit my wall with streaming for the day, if you get what I mean. 'Cause, you know, I start the stream for the first hour or two, depending on how tired I am. I can talk to no one. I can just talk to myself about what I'm doing in the game and wait for conversations to happen. But after those 2 or 3 hours, I kind of don't care about self-narrating myself anymore, and I'm trying to rely on conversations. And you can't have conversations if you have no viewers, because no one's going to be talking to you, you know? That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean, though. This is the point I'm getting at. Those first 2 to 3 hours that I'm doing is me treating the stream as if I've got loads of people in the chat, because you're self-narrating stuff. That's sort of what you do, right? You talk to yourself and be like, oh, do this, do that. Where the fuck am I? I think it's this way we're meant to be going, but honestly, there's no island over there or... But yeah, I'm trying to be I'm being entertaining and talking to myself, because, you know, that's sort of what you do when you are by yourself. But as soon as it comes over, like, eventually I just get tired of talking to myself, which obviously, as I say, you know, if there was actually people there, then, you know, life would be much easier, because then I would have 50 people to talk to constantly, and, you know, if you have 50 people in your chat that you're talking to, life becomes a hell of a lot easier, because you've got people there entertaining the chat for you, and then you also then contributing into that chat every now and again. So if you've got the islands over there, am I in the wrong corner? I don't think I am. Because that's the map edge there. That's how comes I know I've gone a bit too far. Let's turn this way, have a look. It is kind of annoying to find the spawn for this one. I'm heading in this direction, because it is a very... small bit sticking out of the fucking water. As I say, I think if I cared more about my view numbers, I do look at it a lot, obviously. But if it really affected me, I wouldn't be streaming still. If, you know, I was affected by only being 4. Well, no, and also on top of that, depending on who you have on your stream, who you're talking to on stream, right? If you're talking to people, if you're having a conversation on stream, it doesn't need to be about football. Or it doesn't need to be, sorry, about the game that you're playing. It could be about anything. We're clearly just not in the right place, are we? What the fuck? I'm positive that's the island. Oh, there it is. Twat. But yeah, like, I can talk about anything, but sometimes it can just be random if I brings, like, if I'm sitting here playing Stranded Deep and I'm, like, talking to myself, for instance, because there's not any people talking in the chat, and I can just start talking about my fucking Doctor Who trading cards, right? It's like, I need to be thinking of something creative, like, constantly. And talking about it for ages. Talking about random stuff normally comes from what other people are talking in the chat, and I'm more than fine to talk about anything in the chat. That's, well, I would only stream for, if that was the case, I would still stream, but the streams would only be like an hour or 2 long. There's only a certain amount I can talk to myself and not have other people's response. The reason I am on Twitch, on YouTube, like live streaming at all, the main reason is because I want to interact with people. So what fun is doing it if I can't interact with people? It's like the main reason I'm here. Of course, yeah, oh yeah, advertising the business is all fun and all, but that's not why I'm here. The reason I started Twitch in the first place was so I can talk to people. And just get to know more people that are into the stuff that I'm into. I mean, you say that. I mean, no, but also yes. Because, you know, people, when it comes to Stranded Deep, when it comes to Stranded Deep, people, you know, people fucking love the game. Yeah! Now! Ah! Ah! Don't hurt me! Ah! Hey! Why do I keep running into him? Yeah, and that as well. That's obviously a big one, is people wanting to watch their orders live. But that was like an added addition, right? That was something I live streamed way before I started doing orders live for people. Like, the doing orders live for people was a byproduct of me live streaming wanting to talk to people. Whoa! Well, now we're going to be bleeding. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Because you can actually put categories on Twitch, can't you? So, you know, when people are actually looking for Stranded Deep, they'll see me playing it. Whereas on YouTube, they sort of need to look for you specifically, don't they? That's a good point. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, that's a very good point. Oh, I mean that will help with me trying to stream on both, just on different days. All right, are we bleeding? Most definitely. Okay, we need to head home. Which I believe is this way. Sort of past this island here, past this island in front of us. This is it. That was the last boss. Now that that boss is dead, we are going to stop the bleeding, save the game, and then we're going to head to the ship. Basically, the game now, the only things we have are crafting everything, because we need to craft the ship to be able to escape, etc. We've done the whole thing without touching a compass or using a compass, so all the trophies should pop. You only get trophies when you craft the mantelpiece of the boss. It's weird. Maybe on YouTube then, the things that I should be streaming on YouTube is when I start doing my guides and stuff. Like, or when I'm recording my guides, or things that I'll be games that I know that I'll be recording to make a guide of. Those are the things I should be streaming. And then on Twitch, I stream all of the more individual niche games, because you know. Oh, it depends. If someone was to type Stranded Deep on YouTube, I suppose live streams, you would need to click on the live. You need to go out your way to click on the live stream tab, wouldn't you? But then also at the same time, I don't want my viewers to be jumping between which platform I stream on. Like, and by viewers, that is talking about, you know, you main guys, Shun, Scorp, Koala. I wouldn't want you guys jumping between everything. Like, just going back and forth between the streams. Which would then mean, let's say 50% of my streams. Let's say if you guys only ever stayed on YouTube and only ever joined my YouTube streams, that means 50% of my streams, I'm not going to be having any of you guys talking in the chat, which means that there's a chance that there'll be no one talking in the chat at all. Yeah, I suppose, well, you and Seg have been jumping back and forth currently. I suppose we can just have it as a jumping back and forth for now until I find my gripping something. Like, whatever one I end up going for. Whatever platform I end up sticking to is going to be the platform where I'm getting more viewers from. Or, where I have more of an audience. This game, honestly, that's 2 storms within about 30 minutes. White and blue. Oh, I almost showed you it. Because I have pictures of it on my phone. I've got the design and everything. I can show you the design, but I don't want to. I'm going to wait until the shirts come and show you it in person. That's been like, it's been something I've been purposefully doing. I've had the designs all along, I've just not shown them. It almost had me, Shand. Almost had me. I mean, I'll be honest, the main reason I'm doing it is because I don't want other companies to be stealing my design and getting their shirts made before me. I'm waiting for it to be a confirmed thing. Because we know some businesses like to watch my streams. But yeah, no. And also, if they end up coming through and they look shit... Oh, I've actually just got an email from them, funny enough. They should be with you by now. Can I just check that they haven't arrived between you contacting us and now? I know DBT have had some delays. This might be why, but I'll look into it for you if you haven't received them. Give me a second. Oh. Give me a second. I know. Do you want to call them? Yeah. I'll send them an email back now because they literally just emailed me, so.
Okay, yeah, email them and be like, no, we've been keeping an eye out. It's not been here, we've just checked, it's not here. Can we have a tracking number or something? Because clearly. Do your job properly. I don't get how. Get it? Where did I?
Honestly, I swear to God, if they've ended up sending this to the wrong address again. No, it should be because so with last time we had it, we had a text that come through from DPD that was basically saying your parcel will arrive to you tomorrow between this and this time. This time I didn't get any of that text message, so I haven't got a text message from DPD. I haven't got anything from DPD at all about tracking. But supposedly, according to this person, as the email says, they should have been with you by now. So can you check that they haven't arrived between you contacting us now and then? I know DPD have had some delays, this may be why, but I'll look into it further for you if you haven't received them. And of course, I haven't received them, so look into it for me. The thing is, it doesn't look like an expensive parcel. Like, when the parcel was delivered... Oh, I suppose, like... Don't worry, I'm constantly on top of them. DPD were fucking... I've only ever had good things from DPD with deliveries, personally, apart from this one. DPD have normally always been pretty fucking rapid with whatever I've ordered. Just this one, not so much.
It could also be, like... I think it is obviously them partially... them not doing it.
No, I'm just hoping it is a DPD delay.
I was going to say, obviously, because of Royal Mail strikes consistently been going on, we know that that's buggering up everything. Like,
hopefully it's just a DPD delay and it's not that they've sent it to the wrong email, because they sent my shirt originally to the other company whose shirts I got. So if they've ended up resending the shirts again back to that place, that's exactly what I've asked, Shand. That is exactly what I've asked. I've asked if it's tracked. Just you on the webcam, the game isn't very clickable. That's basically what Twitch's was though, right? Oh, trust me, no. Their website's pretty wank. The update feed on my order hasn't been updated since I placed the order on, like, when did I place the order? 6th of October, I think it was. Hasn't been updated since the 6th. This is the thing. I wouldn't recommend this company to get your shirts made from at all. But this is the issue. The shirts that I had delivered to me, they weren't my shirts, but they were really good quality. They felt really nice. They looked really cool. It just sucks that the company that made the design looked shit. But it felt nice. So there's a chance that with my one, they're going to look nice and they're going to feel nice, but would I end up buying more from them? Probably not, considering that it's almost been now a month since I should have originally gotten my... I say it's almost been. It's like a week and a half away. It will be about a month since I should have originally gotten them. It should be tracked and signed because, I mean, they would have tracked and signed it, surely, because the order... Not only is it expensive for me, like it was expensive for me to buy the shirts, but on top of that, it's expensive for them to make it and make the materials. Especially, say if they sent my shirts off to this other company and this other company didn't return them the shirts back, so they had to remake the shirts to then send them off again. Would you not have them tracked and signed for to make sure that you've got the right ones? The other ones were tracked and signed. The other ones were tracked. Just they sent me... The parcel they sent me, it was signed and addressed to me, and it was tracked to me, but it wasn't my shirts. They just put the tags on the wrong shirts. So the last ones were tracked and signed. I don't know why I haven't gotten the text message through for this one. Or anything through for this one. Unless they sent it using someone else's details and not mine. Which would be fucking stupid if they'd done that twice in a row. Be quick here. Just gonna quickly make a save actually, just in case I end up dying and or picking up a compass on my rush to get this bandage. Should be... Perfect. Honestly, no fucking idea how they managed to do it. No idea how you managed to mix it up. Because, like, even the basic of businesses, fucking... I'm using spreadsheets, right? And I'm always using spreadsheets to make sure I keep track of whose orders for who. The only time I've ever done an order for someone else that wasn't meant to be was when I've done an order for myself by accident. But like, I'm always checking to make sure that it's like, is this the right account? Am I doing it on the right account? Yes, I am. Okay, I'll continue. So, it's mad how somehow they just haven't managed to. Stupid. Okay. Alright, what do we need to craft these trophies? I don't actually know what they're under. I'm going to craft you and drop you down here. I'm going to craft this guy and this will give us a trophy. Drop you down there. So there you go, you got both the trophies. Now the parts for the plane. We can make these all now as well, and we're going to head over to said plane. Now, I can't know what you need for the plane actually. Let me just have a quick look. I believe it's food. Stranded deep. What's needed for the plane? 8 food items, 8 water units. A water bottle has 5 units, and 2 jerry cans of fuel. Oh. That can be done. Right, let's go and make some... We have a rope on the sides. We'll go and get a coconut full of water. And we'll bring that on. We'll make another coconut, fill that with water. That'll be all the water units done. One more of those. It's fine. The 2 jerry cans of fuel is what's going to take us a little bit longer. We'll take you because you're going to be used into making it. And also the crab can be used. Take used to as well. Then what's in here? Anything good? Vehicle parts and some palms and nothing. We should have another coconut on this island. Kind of. I mean, in fact, we definitely have another coconut on this island. It's just... It is so fucking dark. Maybe I'll just sleep. Ah, no, don't worry. Oop. Oop. Ah, shit. We left the other one. We left the other one. I didn't break the water collector back at the first place. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, we'll just do 2 trips. That's fine. Okay. Yes, please. 2. Thank you. Fear not. There's another coconut. But don't worry, we will be getting our thingy soon. Oh, they're both full, perfect. Food. We're gonna take the rations that are inside here as well as more food. I'm just trying to see. Basically, all of these special foods that aren't thingy ones I'm taking. Potatoes we can't use. Potatoes we're using for the other stuff. Okay, so we have a quick sleep then? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to take this. Drop him. Skin it. Hey. Yeah, that's what I mean. As soon as it comes through, I mean, as soon as you order it, you'll be getting it through very quickly because, well, I mean, you live in Croydon. You're basically down the road from me. So it really wouldn't take that long to reach you. I reckon, yeah, look. Cura fruit. Okay, we might actually have 4 foods that we can put onto this straight away. %, durability, okay. Can also clear, you ain't kind to my fucking house, mate. Get out of here, fucking stalker. Boom. You cooked yet? No, fucking cook faster. I can drop used to. I can drop this off now as well. And then we'll make the rudders and stuff when we're there. Very nice. Very nice. But it's just gonna wait for this to cook. We're gonna sleep, come out, eat, drink, and then head off to the boat, the big boy boat. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. It was literally it was literally a fucking second away. A second away from cooking. Fuck me. I'm laughing because it hurts. Our food actually pretty much done fuck all. Kind of sad. Well, let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. I'm hoping that there's another one here. These ones must not regrow. There. And I believe it's the other side of this. Do you know what? It surprises me how sort of little I've explored this time around on Stranded Deep. Like, I went into every single shipwreck last time, and I've really hardly gone into shipwrecks at all. Obviously I've gone into a few, but not a lot. Obviously, we're probably going to need to go into a few more when it comes around to the crafting side of things, but honestly, we've, yeah. The two islands I have at either side of me, they both have shipwrecks on. Like, a lot of shipwrecks on. And I haven't gone into any of them. It's good to know, though, that I can kill the eel, like all of the bosses with only having like 5 of these fill up with spears. Because I had so many more left over just in case I'd messed up more. So it's nice to know that I sort of have this, it doesn't need to be that good. The only reason that my boat is this big is purely because of the having to have all the animals on. Because it being weighed down was just way too much. Also, I'd like to add, I actually got a subscriber, I think. Did I? Where did I see it? No, it probably was an old one. Okay, don't worry. I swear I saw a notification on my phone saying that I got a subscriber. Yeah, we head off over to this boat. We put in the stuff. Maybe I'll carry on streaming for us to complete the game so you can see the compass thing done. But I will most likely upload the save beforehand. I'll literally craft everything that I need and put everything onto the plane. Make a save on the boat. Or like make a save before we head to the boat and then head to the boat and do it. Because then I'll re-download the save and do all the crafting after. Yeah, I don't know where I saw it. I got a notification up saying about it, but maybe it was an old one. To be fair, at the moment I'm just constantly refreshing my fucking emails, just waiting for them to reply back to me. But of course DBD aren't going to reply back to them that quickly, are they? I just want my shirts, man. I want my shirts. Do you know how like hot I've been as well? Like I know I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but I'm still relatively chilly, hot. Sorry. I need these for my own benefit. Oh, you can like the stream? That's a thing? Maybe. I mean, to be fair, I'm not seeing any fucking thingies right now. Oh, no, there it is. Oh. Don't worry. It was a notification, but it was from 10 hours ago. To be fair, though, that same subscription isn't showing on my mini feed. The last subscription I had on my mini feed was from 17 hours ago. Like my numbered Coke can. What do you mean, Seg? There it is, the big boat, the big man itself, where we're going to be finishing up the game. Oh, you're talking about the likes, sorry, yeah. I see. That's another thing when it comes down to YouTube. Do you know when we were talking earlier about the how I would only talk for a certain amount of time before I get bored and then stop talking? Let's say if on YouTube and the video comes up, or the video then turns into a VOD on the live channel as an actual one, and I'm just silent for an hour of it. Oh, because of demonetization and stuff. Yeah, true. I didn't really think about that. Man, I love to swear though. I have mentioned it's not for kids, but YouTube have it so the C word is in the bad territory. That's it. That's in major bad territory. You can't mention that word, and that deeply saddens me. Deeply saddens me. Yeah, how rude. Oh, very true. Yeah, I don't need to worry about demonetization yet, so I can still swear now. But as soon as I get partnered, I suddenly turn into a kid-friendly stream with no swearing. That's if I get partnered. Might end up going back to Twitch. Twitch might be where it's at for me. Look, I need Twitch to be able to say my C word. Me being kid-friendly? Kid-friendly is just not swearing, right? I could be kid-friendly. I just wouldn't advise your kids to still watch me. Is essentially what that comes down to. Or fudge. I just wouldn't swear. I just wouldn't swear. Get strikes from game music? Oh, that's so bad. So bad. You fucking lied to me, game. You what? You what? That's one each. You said one coconut had 8. That's done fuck all. least the food stock's decent. Um. Alright. Alright. There you go. Now we just need basically a shit ton more water. Food's not too bad. Food we can do. No, not food, sorry. Water we can... No, food we can do. Water, we're just going to go about crafting everything now. Apart from the gyrocopter stuff. And then we'll come back with enough food, because we'll just basically get loads of raw meat. I don't think you even need to cook it. We'll just get loads of meat. We are going to need to head back and get some food though now. What we'll do is just basically any canned goods that we find, we'll just bring it back to the boat. Bring it back to here. We don't need to eat the canned goods. So what's the plan? I say we go to this island here. We have a coconut, so we just have something to eat, so we're not starving. And then we go and loot the shipwrecks. We'll loot the shipwrecks, and then... yeah, loot the shipwrecks, hopefully find ourselves some more conjugated metal. Some more of the... Because I know you need quite a lot of, like, there's metal that has compasses in, like the gyro metal stuff. Don't know what they're called. More of those. And just loot an absolute fuck ton of them. And then hopefully come back with enough materials to be able to build everything we need. The only other thing we're going to need to do is find clay. Which in fact, yeah, we can mine up some more clay around here. Because we're going to need to make some clay... Well, everything. Like, we're going to need to make clay foundations, clay walls. We're also going to need a fuck ton of wood. When Siege coming back? I've messaged Callum. Fuck knows what the fuck he's doing with his sleeping pattern. I plan to do Siege basically after Shrouded Deep to come back and start doing, like, obviously dabble in a little bit of Siege and doing other orders. But I've messaged him and I haven't got a reply. So, yeah. I'll probably end up being on Siege. I will definitely be on Siege at some point. Obviously not tonight. Tonight's December 1st. Obviously we're doing our drinking celebration. But at some point soon, Siege will be coming back on the streams as a regular as we grind through it. Because I would like it to be done. I definitely got disheartened by Siege though. Yeah, Control's finished. Control's done. I definitely got disheartened though by, whatchamacallit, the 2 trophies being glitched for the APC attacker and APC defender. As soon as that happened, I definitely was like, oh my god. And I just went and done another order in the meantime. I hate doing games where trophies are glitched out. Like, the Cult of the Lamb, when it happened in Cult of the Lamb, oh, it fucked me off so much. Yeah, that shit is so annoying. Yeah, Control, honestly, Control wasn't too bad. I didn't mind Control. Before they change the ranking system, when's the ranking system changing? You see, the issue with that, Shuns, is the fact that for the ranking stuff, we need to be level 50. And we're basically going to be getting all of the trophies before level 50 anyway. Because we need to get level 50 before we can even start ranked. What breaks first, the coconut or my hatchet? Hey. But yeah, so that's basically just completing the order, is what that is. We're just gonna need to complete the entire order of Siege. You're gonna retire from pro clubs. What made you want to retire? What made you want to stop? It's a sad, sad day for all those Jay Shun football fans. Right, we're gonna lob these in the containers where we can. I think we're gonna need to also bring back some coconuts and stuff, because we need to build all of these. We're gonna need to get some leather actually, so I think you get that from killing the big boy animals for the leather, which actually we did chuck the bodies out to sea. Do you reckon they're still floating there? Make some bricks, a spear gun. Need a barrel for the stove. The stove's pretty fucking useless. A lot of wood and a lot of rope. A lot of planks. A lot of conjugated metal. Okay, so maybe we should be prioritizing getting the fetching things. You should get pissed off. Nah, that's fair enough. That just sounds like FIFA though, right? If you're not getting pissed off while playing FIFA, you're really playing FIFA. Alright, let's go and have a little look-see at what things we can loot from inside the boats. As far as doing a barrel goes, I feel like we're going to have to just find a barrel. We'll try and see if we can drag a barrel onto the ship, I suppose. In fact, no, we're going to get up here because spawn's a bit fucked. Yeah, leather. Vic, food partner ration, we will do. They are big, 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 big. Alright, what's in you? Boom. Aha. We love a bit of conjugated metal. I'm gonna attach this to the ship, put the cloth in, and we'll check the big one. I suppose what's also another thing is like if you're playing in pro clubs and you have other people on your team that are equally raging or getting mad at the game, it's not a good like aura for everyone to be mad. You know, it kind of gets a bit like well everyone's pissy. You know, it's not that fun when everyone's annoyed. You just sort of need to take your losses and you just sort of stop playing at that point. You're like, oh. I wouldn't want to play if I'm playing a game with Aaron and Abel and they're just constantly raging. I wouldn't want to continue playing the game. I'd be like, should we just stop? Should we just play something else? We might be picking the worst time to go and loot this. Oh, I see. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, what's the point in playing a game if it affects you so badly? Door? The fuck? Okay. Has it always been this end of a ship? I don't think I've ever gone through the door from there before, from this angle. Ah, it's because it's a different ship layout. Is it? Oh, the fuck? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I mean, still play it if you enjoy it, but yeah, if it's pissing you off, I can definitely understand why you just stop playing it. Yeah. Wow, you spoil me. Damn. Oh my god, we finally got a lantern. No way. Good timing as well. I love my underwater lantern. The label makers, we really don't need those. They're not gonna be of any use. You're addicted to FIFA again? Oh, here we go. Why are you addicted to it? Is it because of the World Cup stuff? Wasn't this like the shittest FIFA? What happens? What made you get over the shitness of it? That really didn't have that good loot, like amazing loot at all. We needed more gyrocopter parts, realistically. You learn to not care. I feel like that's the motto of every person who plays FIFA, right? Hi Nick. It looks like there was a delay with DPD as suspected. However, your order is on its way and should be with you tomorrow morning. I apologize for the delay. Tomorrow morning now. Oh yeah, I've already looked at this bit. Okay. But what about this bit? Okay, there are bits in there that we would like, so we are coming back here. Well, they said tomorrow morning last time they mentioned it though, so we can't get our hopes up that... Oh, we can't be guaranteed that it is going to be tomorrow morning. But supposedly, yes, it's going to be tomorrow morning. So when I'm hanging out of my ass I'm gonna be seeing the shirts. Shame it's not today. What a great way to have started the YouTube streaming than to wear the shirt on the first time. I definitely need, like, guarantee though, I need a ring light. I need to definitely have a ring light. Fuck off, Seg. Fuck off. Am I not allowed a break? Just a measly ration of a break. What is in this? Ah. Mad. Beans. And we're gonna quickly go into that boat. Get the last couple of bits. In fact, no, we're not. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna head back home. I know where home is. That's the boat. It's this way. We're gonna go home and we're gonna get food. Gonna get food, we're gonna get water, we're gonna get stocked back up again. Oh, Twitch can have it on a small thing in the corner. That's pretty cool. So far, why are we only listing negatives here? What's going on? Where's all this positivity for now being on YouTube? All this positive thinking. Why do I feel lopsided? Yeah, I'm in the air. Okay, now we're in the air the other way. Oh, it's certainly magical. Do you know, I have chests on the left side of my island. I think I'm going to sort out all of those chests on the left side of the island as the chests that are the ones that are going to be the things that I take back to the plane. So that's good. That's what I'm going to stockpile with the food that I have. And then when I have it, the water, and also when I have it, the fuel. So then that's all the stuff that we need, and everything else is going to be kept in the other chests so I can craft them. Because we're going to start crafting bits now. We're going to see how much around the island we can craft. Before we need to go out and get, like, because we need to obviously get more clay and some other stuff. We have loads of bits of wood here. We only need to craft them and then we can break them down. They do not need to stay out permanently, so. I know at one point we are going to need to smash a container. please. Berry, please be caught. No. And then drop you. And where's the knife? Oh shit! No, I haven't. No, I have not. Thank you. I have all the games. I know what games I know what games I'm putting on there. I haven't updated it yet though. Thank you for letting me know. I will do that after the stream. Which will be finished relatively soon. How do we make said clay flask? Leather water skin's one of them we need to do. We also need to do one of those, which I haven't picked up any of those plants. Probably would have been a good thing for me to do. A splint, an antidote. Gauze. That's going to be annoying to find because we're going to need to find another one of those fruits. Ah. Hell yeah. Now I can use those 2 coconuts to make the other things out of. We can use those 2 coconuts to make these things. That one. And that one. And then we need to make more. Oh. I'm not a fan of these coconut ones. I don't wanna. I suppose we'll make everything in here first because we need to get more clay to get brick station. We need to get 2 more clay to make a few. Well, actually, that's what we need first. We need to do clay. So I went to the clinic. We haven't had a reply back, so that means that clearly what we have isn't what I'm currently suffering with isn't whatchamacallit, life-threatening. It's one of those things that they say we will obviously. It is definitely what they said. It's one of those things that will go away within 2 years or so, whatever it is they said. So that's basically it. I haven't had a letter come through yet. I did have a letter come through that said that I have an appointment for next year, because that's the checkup for the allergen clinic to make sure how things are going, if things have changed or not. The fact that, you know, it's next year that I need to wait for it is kind of a pain in the ass. Because one of the annoying things, actually I'll probably end up stopping the stream here, but yeah, one of the annoying things is that, so yesterday, or the past couple days, my shoulder has been like really red, or really like inflamed, and I know that that's because there's like a high level of histamines for whatever reason in that area. So I'll take some antihistamines. But if I was to like push down on my skin and let go, you would see red lines on my shoulder. In fact, oh, my thing's too tight for it now. And that's like a clear indication that my histamine levels are still really high. Obviously, I don't take them every day because I don't want to take tablets every day, but I'm going to take a couple before tonight because obviously alcohol increases your histamine levels, so I'll probably take 2. Like half an hour before I even start drinking. But yeah, I'm still very much suffering from what it is, but I will be suffering with what it is for a good year and a half. It's done wonders for my social anxiety. It's done so well. But yeah, I'm going to stop the stream though now, because yeah, I'll go do everything. I'll go update the site first of all. Just gonna go to the main menu because I want to replace the islands again with new stuff. The islands either side of me, so I don't need to go running at loads of places. But yeah, I'm going to head off, We might be streaming tomorrow. We might not be. It depends how much I'm hanging. Like, as I say, I would love to show the shirts off, but we got big drinking session tonight. So if I'm not streaming tomorrow morning, could be streaming Saturday instead. If not, we're probably looking at a Sunday or Monday stream, unfortunately. I can always show the shirt off on the Twitter as well, if I don't end up streaming. Oh, honestly, trust me, I'm happy that it's not something that I have forever. I mean, like, it's kind of like a looming factor. The fact that, like, I've got EpiPens here. I've got an EpiPen in front of me, I've got an EpiPen downstairs, I've got this tester EpiPen. It's like a looming fact that this is how bad it could have been, and they treated it as if it was the worst case scenario, as if I had anaphylaxis. But unfortunately, that's already made such like a detrimental impact to my mental health, because I'm already like super anxious about, just completely anxious about having to go outside, or like the slightest inconvenience to my breathing affects my anxiety right now, because I'm still just so hooked on that was it, because that's what I was told. Oh fuck me, I've just moved my arms, I've just, oh fuck me, I've just felt it. That's from Play Just Dance yesterday. Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, because there's delays and stuff, I'm not doing a reply again. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I'll see you next time I stream. Stay on the Twitter to stay up to date with things and when I will stream. Most of the time, anyway. I'd tell the truthies for that. but yeah, next stream, it won't be Stranded Deep because I'll platinum this offline. Next stream will probably, it'll either be Modern Warfare 2, Ape Escape, or God of War Ragnarok. So or Dying Light actually. Dying Light 2 DLC as well. Could also be the Dying Light 2 DLC. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching.